Hello and welcome to The Update. I'm Michelle Stevenson. The Prime Minister has admitted there has been no ministerial contact with China over a fighter jet incident in international waters. At the weekend, a Chinese jet dropped flares in front of an ADF helicopter, putting the safety of personnel at risk. Now, Beijing claims the Seahawk deliberately approached China's airspace, but Anthony Albanese says that's simply not the case.
In the wording that they have used by saying that they were near Chinese airspace is confirmation that there's no question that the Australian Defence Force personnel were both in international waters and in international airspace.
While Liberal leader Peter Dutton says the Prime Minister's first job is to take care of our country.
It's quite unforgivable. I don't know what game he's playing at, but he's finally come around to a position that he should have adopted when we first learnt of this circumstance. And as for the propaganda that China continuously puts out, we need to make sure that we call it out.
A Hunter Valley bus driver has pleaded guilty to causing the deaths of 10 people. Brett Button was transporting guests from a wedding when the coach rolled. The 59-year-old pleaded guilty to 10 charges, including dangerous driving occasioning death, as part of a plea deal where manslaughter charges were dismissed. Now, there are claims the federal government's vape legislation will normalise interactions between young Australians and criminals. Laws banning the sale of nicotine-based vapes over the counter is expected to pass Parliament, but a survey commissioned by convenience stores has found 82% of people want vapes regulated for adults in the same way that tobacco is sold by licensed retailers. $90 million will be spent growing the nation's construction workforce in a bid to boost supply for new homes. It comes after a recent report warned Australia is not on track to hit its target of more than 1 million new homes over the next 5 years. And TikTok is taking legal action to block a US law which could force a nationwide ban of the social media app. President Joe Biden signed legislation last month over security concerns about TikTok's links to China. Sport and entertainment are next. In sport, Diego Maradona's stolen Golden Ball trophy, awarded for being named the best player at the 1986 World Cup, has been found and will be auctioned off in France next month. Maradona, who died in 2020, won the award after leading Argentina to World Cup victory in Mexico. And the professional boxing debut of former UFC star Tyson Pedro has been cancelled after he fractured his elbow during training. In your entertainment news now, and Netflix has quietly removed a viral moment from its new live special. Kim Kardashian was met with boos on stage during the roast of an American football star Tom Brady, the streaming giant since editing the heckles out. Charli XCX has confirmed she wrote songs for a potential new Britney Spears album. The singer revealing she worked with Spears' team on the project, admitting that the Princess of Pop may not have even known about it. And Travis Kelce is kicking off his Hollywood career with an acting gig, the NFL star landing his first major TV role for an upcoming horror show. And that's the latest from the Nova Podcast News team. We'll have another episode of The Update for you tomorrow. I'm Michelle Stevenson.